Hey guys, what is going on? We are live. My name is Brando Lennick, coming to you from my home office, and in this video what I'm going to share with you is just some principles and strategies that I've used personally in my life that can change it in like 7 days. We're going to say about a week. Now, I'm not going to guarantee your results in this video. I'm not going to even promise your results in this video because I don't know if you're the type of person who's going to take action on what I'm going to share with you. But I'm just going to tell you, this can work for anyone, all right? No matter your background, no matter your career, all right? This can work for anyone as long as you're willing to apply it and follow it. And it's pretty simple. We are talking about how to live a more meaningful life within a period of about 7 days. And my experience with this literally goes back about a year and a half ago. It was actually September of 2014 when I was able to build a full-time income business on the internet and quit corporate America. Now, previous to that point, okay, I was working 40 to 50 hours a week in a restaurant as a baker, and I felt like I didn't have a meaning in life. I felt like I was surviving in life, I wasn't thriving in life, and I was just getting by, and I was trying to break through. You know, I'd been trying to build a business online for about 2.5 years, tried literally everything under the sun, and for whatever reason, no matter what I tried, even if it was something that someone who was successful building a business online had tried, I couldn't make it work. Even knowing the exact strategy and technique, it just wasn't working for me, and it wasn't getting me the results to the point where my whole scheme was make enough money on this side of working a 40 to 50 hour week job as a baker to supplement my income and then quit. That was my meaning and idea of success. That was what was going to make a more meaningful life out of myself once I had accomplished that. And until that point, I didn't feel like I had meaning in my life. All right, I'll just be blunt and transparent with you. So what happened? All right, what happened? Simply put, after all this frustration, aggravation for about 2.5 years, I stumbled across, all right, and I want you to hear me out here, just pay attention. I stumbled across like the law of attraction and The Secret and Bob Proctor and all of this, you know, what I would classify at that time, okay, with my narrow-mindedness, I classified it as rah-rah. I called it a bunch of hype. I didn't really believe in it. And it took me about 2 attempts to get, refocused when it came to like The Secret and the Law of Attraction. Someone had to show it to me twice before I actually watched the movie. And if you've never heard of the movie, it's an excellent movie. It's got Bob Proctor in it. If you don't know who Bob Proctor is, just an expert when it comes to changing your reality and your perception of how you can get a more meaningful life, how you can achieve the things that you want in life, whether that's to be a famous painter or artist or whatever you want to do. So what they shared in this movie was really how your thoughts become your reality. And a lot of people think the law of attraction, you sit in your seat in your computer chair, you look at beaches and things that people have accomplished, and you watch other people live their ideal dream lifestyle, and all of a sudden, if you imagine it, that it's going to show up at your front doorstep without you doing anything. And that's a little bit of the misperception with it, which is why I want to make this very clear. When I stumbled across this information, the law of attraction, The Secret, how your thoughts are things, how you can make a decision right now to change your life, and literally it only takes a decision to change your life, that's when everything changed for me. I remember previous to that point, I didn't believe in building a business online. I wanted to build a business online, but did I believe I could actually do it? No. Therefore, my life didn't feel meaningful. I didn't feel fulfilled. All right, and everything I tried, it wasn't working out for me because I didn't believe in the process, okay? And when I stumbled across this information, I decided to make a decision. And in a decision, it took me a moment in time, all right, I decided to change the way I was thinking. You see, every single morning, and this is how you can create a more meaningful life in less than 7 days. Literally, in a moment, you can make this decision, all right? But it takes 7 days to form the habit of it and build some momentum. So what I started doing, instead of waking up in the morning and dreading going to work and imagining how crappy work was going to be and how much I hated it, I started to imagine myself quitting my job, leaving my job, and doing it because I was successful building a business online. I started to imagine myself, and my idea of success, remember, was making enough money to quit my job. That was my idea of success at the time. So I would imagine myself, I would visualize myself doing this. And at first, I didn't believe it, all right? For 7 days, I didn't believe it. But in my second and third and fourth week, within about 30 days, I had absolute faith that I could quit my quit my job and build a full-time income business online. I had absolute faith, and I don't care what anyone would say, I had faith that I could do it. At first I didn't believe it, all right, but every single morning I got up and I'd visualize myself with that ideal lifestyle. And you know what? I didn't just visualize it, but I took action on it. And after 30 days of having absolute belief in myself to accomplish it, I started to take action. I started just taking, blindfolded action, just going out there, and stumbled across a mentor who was building a business and income on the internet, began to model and copy them. And guys, this person was building a business, having a life at the same time, what I wanted, without bugging their friends and family, without chasing people around. 3 months time after modeling them, I was able to, for myself and family, create a full-time income working part-time on the internet, and I haven't worked since September 12th of 2014. And I share that with you not to tell you you're going to do the same, all right? I share that with you to impress upon you that if you want a more meaningful life, whatever that may be, whether it's to have a better relationship with your spouse, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or it's to get more, finances into your life, or it's to spend more time with your kids, or it's to travel more. What you need to do is, if you got anything out of this video, you don't have to start an online business, but what you need to do is get crystal clear on what you want. From that point on, what I did when I got crystal clear, it took me a while to believe that I could actually accomplish it. So every day I want you to change your thought patterns and imagine every morning, what you want to accomplish. Visualize it, taste it, smell it, touch it. What does the environment feel like? All right. What do you feel like on the inside? Are you excited? Are you nervous? All right. Maybe you're quitting your job too. That's what you imagine. That's what I did. And at first I didn't believe I could do it, but visualizing every day within 30 days, it took a decision, less than 7 days, to make a decision to change my thoughts, to have a more meaningful life. But it took me about 30 days after that process to absolutely believe that I could do it. And then I just started taking action. I started searching on the internet, just taking action I didn't know how to take, and it led me to a mentor, which allowed me to get results. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you can go out there and apply it in any aspect of your life to get the results that you want to have a more meaningful life. And if you want to learn more about building a business and income on the internet, if you actually want to get coached by myself, my mentor, get around the same community of people I've been able to get around, if you're coachable, trainable, willing to learn, connect with me on my site. I'll put a link down below. It's 123marketingtips.com. Click the link down there, and I'll see you guys on the beaches of the world. Take care.